Ho ho buddies, welcome to BOOderline Games. I'm Gareth and today this is the last episode of BOOderline Games, which is our horror series. We're playing a little demo today. This is called The Horror at Highrook. I think it's kind of like an RPG card builder thing. I don't really know much about it. Let's jump in and see what it's about. Sure, new game. Classic cursor, little triangle. Highrook Estate. Highrook, an aristocrat. Eyrie of cold rock and rain. A melancholy shadow overlooking the port of Black Sands. At the summit of its grey cliffs lies the crumbling edifice of Acheron House. Cool. The Acheron family. Once respected by the city elite, the Acheron family fell from grace to become the subject of snide remarks and scornful whispers. Lord Acheron was a prominent book collector whose increasing interest in the occult saw him driven from respected academic practice. It is rumoured he turned to the Seekers' Communion for support, shortly before his family's enigmatic disappearance. Interesting. The Seekers' Communion. It's a secretive organisation of mystics, seers and exiled scholars. The clandestine group supports occult practices across the city and facilitates a black market for arcane goods. Officially banned by Black Sands Council. Is Black Sands the developer behind Expedition 33? God damn them. The collective continues its work in the shadows. Is it Black Sands? Something Sands, right? The vanishing of a noble house, however disfavoured, cannot go unexamined by the council. The Black Sands mayor, Lord Alliston, has commissioned a cross-guild team to investigate. A dilapidated stagecoach deposits the party at Highrook. The rain echoes eerily through the empty halls. Okay. Do I wait? And so I wait. This says no. I'm waiting a long time. Oh, there we go. Chapter 1. We hide in the shadows of the world beyond. Adage of this Deep Spire Church. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, introduction. Oh, this is a lot. Oh, it's a lot. Welcome to Horror at Highrook. I might do this. I might close this window now and work it out. So it's flashing. Council missive. Dear investigators, by order of the High Council, you are granted license to commandeer Highrook Manor and its associated facilities. You have been commissioned to investigate the disappearance of the Acheron family, the owners of the estate, who were reported missing several days ago. The Acherons were well known in the city, and their vanishing is concerning, especially considering a rumoured affiliation with the Seekers' Communion. Please treat any evidence you might find as confidential and report immediately to the Council when your task is complete. A news report is included to provide further context on this unusual event. Okay. I see Mayor Alliston is as conceited as always. His presumption that all city events require his involvement is so tiresome. I suspect the Bleak Hurst has been involved more for political point scoring than out of respect for our knowledge. But perhaps I can track down the books that Acheron borrowed from us last year. Vitali sighs and rolls his eyes. Indeed, Vitali. I am equally tired of Alliston's petty machinations, but the High Council provides us with the bulk of our funding, and as such we are obliged to respond. At least they have provided us with some of tools to begin our work. We should take this supply crate to the machine room where I can extract its contents. I don't like Alistair either, but he pays well. And I certainly don't trust bookworms like this Acheron chap. Nothing but trouble in all those old tombs. Atticus shuffles impatiently. Let's find these upmarket fools and get out of here. Spoken like a true old Werther. Vitali shakes his head dismissively. Don't worry, my friend, you'll be away from the bookworms and back with the woodworms soon. Okay, cool. A few insults, more action. Our remaining colleague, a doctor from Cairncross, will be joining us tomorrow. We should prepare for her arrival. Asta draws a mechanist key driver from her belt and approaches the crate. Opening the crate. Move the supply crate into the machine room. Move a character with a matching skill into the character slot of the machine room. Opening the crate. Click on Start Task in the Inspector panel on the right. Boom. Okay, good. It's taken a while. The acrid smell of engine oil permeates the space, propagated by hidden fans and snaking ducts. Mechanical computers hum softly, anchored with cables like metal roots, their punch card ports eager for data. Okay, so we've got things. We've got a lantern, coal. The act of sleeping reduces the fatigue of all characters present in the room. It may also provide us with lips or a spanner. Okay. In the guest room. Let's move that over there. And then we can move Hawk over there. Or we could do you as well. Does that change anything? With everyone there. What's this? A pair of ornate binoculars. We can perform a task with this card in the cliff top. Okay. And in the archives, which are here. Equipment note. The following items have been unpacked. Know they've been packaged and assigned to your team. Please use them as instructed. Ooh, I can go out and I can go in. A high quality binocular set. A night lamp. A library codex. Okay. I think I'm good. Let's do this. Child's room. Schoolroom. Laboratory. Lord's chamber. Study. Forge. Wellhouse. Clifftop. The mattresses are uncomfortable, and the bed linen is moth-eaten, but sleeping here still offers some respite. Okay. Gift of the monkey. A scampering shadow, a half-seen furry form darts around the machine room. Tools clatter and shelves creak, but the invisible interloper is helping, not hindering. A hairy hand passes you the parts you require, and a chattering giggle fades into the air around you. A lingering vision, a source of inspiration. Can I put this on somebody? No. What do I do with it? Huh. No. Task support. Oh, so will it... If I've got it in here, does it give more support? This is the guest room. Okay, let's move on. Spyglass can be done. Clifftop. Where's Clifftop? There's Clifftop. Oop. Let's put you here again. And let's put this in here. Oh, character needs to be there. I see. And this one. Character needs to be there. Okay. So we can start this. Boom. And then we can start this. Boom. And then you can go archives. Boom. Am I doing it right? Oh, hello.
Apologies for my late arrival. I had to visit a patient in Direwich yesterday. The fellow had developed calcs and compliance. Bones like rubber, most intriguing.
Dr. Gallagher's fingers lace and unlace.
Coincidentally, my guild was summoned here recently to tend to the Acheron's son. He was suffering from an unusual infection. Unfortunately, my colleagues were unable to diagnose the cause.
Dr. Gallagher, your late arrival is of no matter. We have barely unpacked our own equipment. The mansion is somewhat disturbed, and various chambers are inaccessible, sealed with mechanist locks. I believe that one of these locations might house a simple laboratory that you could make use of when we gain access.
I suspected as much. My colleagues sensed foul play when they visited here before. Lord Acheron was adamant that our team should not investigate without his supervision. Luckily, a junior analyst had the foresight to retain the laboratory code. We should be able to gain access using the copy I have here.
Very smart, Miss Gallagher. That doesn't surprise me. You were as sharp as a blade when you fixed up me and my crew from keel fever last spring. Saved us from a right wrecking, you might say. Atticus seems almost coy. I owe you one. If you need any alchemy supplies or help with shifting stuff, just let me know. Nice. Ooh, lots of things. Lots of things are happening. Gift of the snake. Okay. Okay. What do we do? Right, by order of the High Council, you're granted license to commandeer Highrook Manor and its associated facilities. You've been commissioned to investigate the disappearance of the Acheron family, the owners of the estate who were reported missing several days ago. The Acherons were well known in the city, and their vanishing is concerning, especially considering a rumoured affiliation with the Seekers Communion. Please treat any evidence, damn roaches, any evidence you might find as confidential and report immediately to the Council when your task is complete. A news report is included to provide further context on this unusual event. Okay. Cool, what does this do? Gives you better focus. We can perform a task with this card in the study. We don't have access to the study though. In the kitchen. In the dining room. Okay, we've got a bunch of things we can do. This, you go in there. Boom. And then this goes in here. Doctor, please. And then we have this in the study, which we don't have access to. A lingering vision. It's one single use. I still don't know how you use this. Moonshine. In the dining room. Gift of the bee. How do you use these? Maybe one single use. No task present. Okay. Composer. Temporary storage. Coiling around my limbs like a second skin, but I'm not afraid. They hiss, they caress, whispering dark secrets to me. How do I do it? Just like double click? Do something? This is flashing. I got something for the machine room. No matching card. Task support. I mean, it would suggest you put it with something, right? The gift of the monkey didn't disappear, did it? Uh-oh. What's this? Machine room. A scholar. Oh, that's not me. That is... Oh, it was me. Right. It needs a support card. Oh. So what support card is needed? Which one of these is the right thing? That's not a support card. Right, machine room. Ah, okay. So that is for whatever this room is. That can go here for now. Archives. Ah, this. Uh-oh. We talking about why you're in pain? Right. Gift of the monkey. So maybe if I get you to do this again, we might have a good thing. Because I don't think we've got... What's this? Vitali's notes. Atticus is a simple thug. The man clearly has no understanding or appreciation. Do I need to read all of this text? No, I don't. He's exhausted. He needs to go to the guest room. He needs some shut-eye. Okay, that didn't help. You go here, get some shut-eye. What's that? That's task focus. Task focus. Send that to records. Archives. We haven't got anything for courtyard. What a restless night. Okay, no good. Moonshine. That needs to be in here. Okay, in here. Doctor. Can't do this yet. How do we get another one of these? Here's the thing. My old friend. Okay, good. I guess. If I put this here, doesn't help, right? Nope, does not help. Wait, task support. Task support. There must be an explanation. I guess we'll do this again. It requires 2. Oh, but does anyone have... What about if instead of you, we have you? Yes, okay, good. I'm getting it. Okay, we can perform a task with this card in the machine room. A slip of creased card inscribed with... Ooh! Oh, we got the access to the laboratory. Doctor, you go there. You must examine any highlighted... Oh, okay. Okay, we're moving around very quick. I'm getting sick. Must have got a cold from the caves, and the hurt from the necklace is still there. I'm right in this setting in the medicine room. I'm waiting for Amy to make me a special sleepy drink. I really do not like being sick. Maybe the bell has put a curse on me. I'd throw it off the cliff if I could. Ha did not seem to care. He is still singing his sad songs and doing his big chalk drawings. I can hear him in the chapel from my room sometimes. I hope he doesn't get sick too. Anyway, Amy says it's best not to talk to him about it at the moment. She says he's been all quiet and strange of late. He's not like his normal self.
This note confirms what I already suspected. Simon's illness was some form of otherworldly malady, contracted when his father involved the boy in his occult research. Dr. Gallagher adjusts her mask. Oh, Dr. Gallagher adjusts her mask and begins to pace around the room. No wonder my colleagues couldn't identify the cause of the problem. I only wish I'd been there to examine him. His description of the ailment and the pain is most intriguing.
The poor mite. His father is nothing but a coward, sending his son into the undercovers and undercoves. Sending his son undercovers because he daren't go there himself. Meddling in the dark arts is stupid enough, but including kids in such a danger is unforgivable, and yet he'd look down at us docks folk as if he passed us in the street. If he passed us in the street. Bah! Atticus, it's not our role to judge Lord Acheron's morals. Simply to follow his trial. Vitali opens his arms in an appeal for calm. But we can agree with the son's illness was related to his father's work. We should try to find this bell. I'd like to know how it was involved in the Seeker's plans. Okay, so, center records. There was a thing that we could do in the lab, I think, right? Okay, we can do this in the machine room. This is in the machine room. That's good enough for me. What's that gonna do? I guess you keep on doing this, I guess. Is it a good thing? Oh, study. There's the thing we've got for the study, right? Gideon's note. To whomever finds this note, do not follow my path, you will not find us. They have their threads in us, all of us. They pull and we cannot resist. If you seek us out, you too will be lost. If I can, and before it's too late, I will close the doors, I will shatter the gates and scatter the fragments, and I beseech you, do not follow. I have made such errors of judgment, such acts of vanity and greed. And for what? This does not bode well. The first evidence of Lord Akron we find, and it's a garbled, paranoid rant. Perhaps Gideon was trying to escape the communion's grasp, or perhaps his occult obsession really had driven him insane. Asta looks disturbed. I ain't no detective, but perhaps the Lord was up to no good, and this is him trying to cover his tracks. Atticus' brows knit together with suspicion. He could be trying to set up someone to take the blame for whatever happened to his family, or maybe he just went mad. Sitting up here with all his weird books. Do not be so quick to judge. Lord Akron was an accomplished academic. I don't think we can simply dismiss his writings as the babblings of a madman. I feel there is truth in his words, disturbing though they may be. But it is too soon to say what this outburst really means. I don't know about that. I think we know. Okay, courtyard we don't have access to yet, do we? Where is the courtyard? I don't know. What's this? A piece of the puzzle. Oh. Interesting. Support for that, so that's good. Task focus. So that's Clifftop. Gideon's note. We did that already. Simple trowel. Courtyard. Don't know where that is yet. Oh, here it is. Cool. Okay. And this is study. Oh, hello. Oh. You must examine any highlighted cards first. A package of some sort has been delivered. Atticus shifts the leather-bound box from his boot. With his boot. I didn't see anyone drop it off, but I guess we need to keep an eye out for other stuff that might appear.
Indeed, Atticus. I recall that the Akrons often employed couriers to gather items from the town, especially so as they began to withdraw from the Black Sands themselves, those dastardly developers.
We can perform a task with this card in the laboratory. Laboratory. Send that away. Boom. Where are you, Doctor? Boom. We also need this. Boom. 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 Okay. Oh, we've got a thing for that, right? Nope. Okay, that's a laboratory thing. That should be there. That should be there. Boom. Oh. Dr. Callagher. Gift of the Bee. Oh, we need 3. Whoa, okay. Well, there we go. Hey! Oh, that's a task in itself. What about this? That's a task. Okay. Can't get in there. Okay, do that. And you can do this. Give us more things. So we need 3. That's 1. Can you do this? No. Oh.
Dream drought. Is that how you say that? Draft. Is that how you say it? I think so, right? A tonic frowned upon by the dispensaries of Canecross Yard. It is said to be a powerful soporific, and one that elicits wild dreams.
Callagher studies the bottle. swirling the contents around as if to incite some response.
Lord Acheron grew this plan for a reason. If we were to use it in place of the night lamp before sleep, we might find out why.
Oh, okay. In place of it. Yes. You've got a dream leaf. Oh, okay. Give me that. And give me that. Uh-oh. That's a task. That's a task. That gives us more of that dream stuff, does it? We can't do that until we have things. We don't have things, so we can't do it. Can we do this yet? No. Booster matrix for that. What's this? Rusted box. We need 3 to do that. Okay, well let's slag that off. Dream, drought, draft. I know words. We can perform a task with this card in the guest rooms. Good luck, Doctor. Oh, starving. Go to the kitchen, quick. Need a kitchen thing. Dream of cliffs. A drawing from a dream, hastily sketched on torn notepaper. I'm standing in a sea of shallow grass, the wind folding it around my feet. What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're weakening. Perhaps it's here somewhere within sight of the mansion. Right, okay. He's hungry. How do we make him less hungry? This. Okay. Scholar Vitalia. Who is it? Who's the cook? Boom. This is a task at the cliff top. Okay, who is the cliff man? Paths. Paths 1. So if you do this, can we do it? No. Owl tea. Oh, it's a support item. Help me. No. Do this. Okay. Our people are starving. That's not good. Healing sprig. A task with this card in the laboratory. Just need someone who's a doctor. Do that. Right, what have we got? We got another thing. Gideon's note. Simon's illness is worsening. The communion tells me that the only cure lies in pressing onwards, but I've already unleashed things I never wanted to see. You're in agony, are you? What did you do? Okay, right. Sleep. Sleep. Not matching. Night lamp. Oh god. Right, it's too much stuff. Too much things are happening. Too many things are happening. Dear Gideon, if I pause it, I can pause this. Whew, okay. I should have known that. The fragments of lore you are compiling are symbolic shards. Scraps of shattered knowledge. They may seem incomprehensible in isolation, but gather them all and absorb their lessons. I suppose you would also observe. Only then, when you assemble the whole, will a new rite will be formed. Okay. The opening eye, the ashen hammer, the crimson chalice, the fallen sky. Each incantation opens the mind to deeper power and knowledge. Persist, brother. You are close to communing with the first circle of Nibiru. Once the eye has been open, you will truly begin to see the glory that awaits. How do I... Healing dose. You can use this in the right clinical setting to heal injuries. In the laboratory. What should be a convivial space is ruined by the presence of disturbing claw marks across the main dining table. Piece of the puzzle. Task support. If I put people that can be cooks... I don't have a cooking thing, do I? How do I get cooking thing? Do I dig? Are you gonna have to do some digging, mate? Yeah, you're starving. Okay. Task support. Start task. Your hunger is bad. Right, mysteries. You do mysteries. You do songs. You do incantations. Devices. Have I got anyone left? Locked. Locked. Wilds. You don't do wilds, do you, Doctor? You do substances? That's your thing. Task focus. Need a 3 for this document box. Document box. Dream of cliffs. Booster matrix. So we need 3 for this rusted box. Kitchen. Booster matrix. I feel like... that's just 2. But if I've got 2 people that are good at something, can I just put them in? So, for example, these are both good at secrets. Have we got 2 that are good at cooking, for example? You're good at cooking, and you're good at cooking. Good to know. Okay, put that there. Is anyone... You're good at paths. You're not good at paths. You're not good at paths. You're good at paths. So we could do Dream of Cliffs once. Dream of Cliffs once we've done both of these, yeah? So, play. Don't die. They're starving. And you're exhausted. Are you kidding me? Okay. How do we get food? Right. So, boom. Pause. Boom. Now we can do... Oh no, we can't. 50% failure due to fatigue. God damn it. We've got task support though. Task. Task. Cool. Devices. Yes. Yes. And then... I guess that's good for this thing, right? I am being hurt. Injury. Healing dose. Give me a healing dose. Okay, pause. What's going on? Dream drought. Draft. What's this? Another piece of the puzzle. Composer. Hey? doing it. Oh. Can we turn them? Can we turn them? Doesn't seem like it. Because it would go on its side that way, maybe? But maybe not. Okay. Are we paused? We are paused. How are we gonna get things in our bellies? Okay, let's play. Help me! Pretty hungry right now. Okay, pause it. Okay. Alcoholism, starving. Brilliant. Kitchen. No task available. Why don't we have a kitchen task? Where's my kitchen task? Herb garden and clutch the cracks in old stone walls. Get you digging. Okay. Yeah, get digging for things that we can eat. Need 3 for this. No point in that being there. That's a task, it's not a booster thing. Spyglass. So our next objective is to open this. Delivery note. Please find your order enclosed. Firstly, the soporific draft you requested from Cairncross. Be aware that its effects can be quite potent to encourage exotic dreams. Is this going to be a different thing? Different? Okay. Delivery notes, send records. Maybe you could be doing that, I don't know. I guess you may as well be doing that. And then is everyone... Yep. Off you go. Get ready to die. Oh no. This is not good. 2 times. Okay, pause. Strange dreams. Strange dreams. Okay. Dream of a needle. So that's in the study. Interesting, everyone has different dreams. Machine oil. Oh, that's good. What's this? Dream leaf. We can perform a task with this card in the laboratory. Ooh, okay, focus fan. Make the food. And then this has got to be 2, which we don't have 2 of. Nope. 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 The act of sleeping reduces the fatigue of all characters present in the room. It may also provide us with this or this. Its ancient stove function. If I put people in here, is that a good thing? Or is that not? Puzzling journal. Okay, okay. Let's throw this in here. Maybe this is good. Oh, the doctor's not doing well. So hungry. Owl tea. Task support. Oh man, okay. So hang on. This is just 1. Forget that. Dream of needle. Yes. This guy's dying. You doing alright, Dr. Gallagher? Puzzling book thing. Oh, we can do this. That's exciting, right? That's in progress. Dreamleaf. Why can I not do the next thing? Should I just get all of the other guys to sleep? I want them all to sleep? Okay, well, whatever. Play. The pain. Boom. Okay, what's this? A bright needle winks under a stained glass cylinder. A medical hypodermic commonly used to extract or inoculate the blood. A dirty tube makes it hard to tell which of these it was used for. We can perform a task with this card in the laboratory. Okay. That's a task as well. Gift to the monkey. Cool. At least you're not fatigued anymore. Are you going to get some more leaves? Dreams of a cliff. We need wild stuff. What does this do? Gift to the monkey. So we've got 2 for... Oh, you can do this. Do this. And what are you going to do? You may as well do this. That might give us something. So is everyone locked in, apart from you? This needs a thing. We don't have a thing for that. It's a shame. What else can you do? Dreams? Dreams. I guess do this again to give us more things. No one die, stay alive. That was a good kip. Okay.
What a restless night.
Didn't give us anything. That sucks. Another piece. Cool. Gideon's note. The Dreamleaf potions are working. I took another one last night at bedtime, and in my slumber I saw it, a relic of Valhassa. A glowing shard of light, an ancient pendant buried in a deep chamber of the Undercoves, just as the Seekers said. I sent Simon down to find it. My old eyes are worse than his, and he loves to explore the caves. He is nimble, and the Ictus sleep even lower than the Seekers' caves. What does that mean? So I knew he would be safe. Following the outline of my dream, he found the pendant, returning it proudly to me, his eyes bright with excitement. I hope one day to show him the wonders he helped bring forth. But for now, just a few more fragments and I can complete the first steps of my journey. Great. Now what? What did you get? That's not good. Healing Sprig, Oil Bud. What did you get? This task. Raw meat! Raw meat! Make a decent meal when cooked. Get to it, mate. Okay. We can perform a task with this card in the study. How do we get things? Healing Sprig. That one is 2. We don't have a thing for that yet. That one is 1. You may as well do that, mate. When it's kind of pinky, does that mean it's not going to give us anything? Is that what that means? But this is pinky. That's going to give us something. I hope. Well, we've got a couple of things that we can do right now. That's a task support thing. That one is. This one, dreams of the cliff. Let's just go. Go. Oil bud. Is that going to give us some more machine oil? What was that? Oh, the next day. Okay. Right. All eat this together in a dining room to reduce our hunger. Yay! Good idea. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, good. Where did I get this from? Was it from the cliff top? Start. I weaken. Okay, good. Ah. Okay, you've completed all the introductory steps provided. Well done. You should now be able to continue your investigation without assistance. I doubt that. Keep exploring and try again later. Keep an eye on your character's health and well-being. Good luck. Hunger is calling. What are you talking about? You just ate. You freak. A healing sprig. Doctor, do that, please. What can we do? What can we do? What's this? That's a tour. That's a tour. You going on tour? So we need... We're doing that. Okay, well... Do this. Alright? You do this. Still can't do that ruined pot. What can you do? I guess you can do this. Okay. Boom. Okay. Stop. Focus Fern. Hope, focus, and study. That's good. Boom. Mr. Tubbs. Hello. He helps with guest rooms, and he helps with cooking. And he has a dining task. But you're locked there now, are you? Why are you locked? Ah. No, you're still locked. A portly barrel of soft grey fur, this cement grey cat purrs industriously as he talks the rooms of the house. Unperturbed by the living or the dead, he maintains an air of self-sufficiency, never mewling for food or clawing for attention, an independent gentleman. His collar offers a name, but no provenance, and he's not referenced by any notes or journals here. Regardless, he patrols the corridors in the manner of a landlord, inspecting his domain, pausing here and there to permit the occasional scratch behind his grey velvet ears. Nothing. That doesn't help. Okay. Why can't we move you? Okay, whatever. We can't move you. I can accept that. This is a thing in here. Consuming these mushrooms raw can provide that or that, but can also make you ill. Uh-oh. So, can we not do it? I guess we have to. You're gonna have to become ill. And you're gonna have to do that. Because I feel like... Did we just make you do that? Okay. And you don't give wild assistance. That's crazy. You're crazy. A healing dose to heal injuries. Okay, fine. What can you do now? Nothing. Can you dig? Yes, you can dig. Dig. Dig like you've never dug before. You don't have wilds. Gift to the monkey. I guess we're going to have to get you to sleep again. Play. Hiss. What are you doing, Tubbs? Doink. Doink. Okay, pause. Guest rooms. What am I starting? Where are the guest rooms? Oh, that's where I am. Don't do that. Ruined part. Mr. Tubbs has come there. Gift of the bee. Okay. Okay. Where's our doctor? Go there now. This will give you owl tea. Okay. There we go. And what did we get here? Do that. We need gift of the bee. Boom. What does this do? Dirty tube. Nice. So you help. You've got a task that we can't move you. Why can't we move you? I don't want you here. Perform a task with this card in the dining room. We can't though. What else did we get? That, and that, and that. Well, we're gonna run out of time for this. That's just gonna give us more machine oil, which we're okay with machine stuff, to be honest. It's more... Jesus, seance and things. Well, I'm excited to see what this brings. Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
Meow.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what did we get? Unmat's pot. The runes around this Kingzugi repaired pot seems to glow faintly like glyphs traced in ember. Hideki Unmat was a respected herbalist known for her exotic and sometimes unorthodox dishes. She claimed that the culinary benefits of this urn derived from the expert section of spices she kept within it. Her competitors were less generous, asserting that any special flavouring came from the mysterious metal that held the shards together. It's a task support, upgradable with something that we don't have. That's good to know. A task support in here is good to know. Blood vial. That's another task support. Awesome. We don't have a room that does this. It's going to be like the chapel? Okay. I wish I could sort this. That's a task support for in here. Maybe I should put them in the rooms that there's for. Well, I can't do that. I can do this though. I need wild things. A healing sprig. Oil bud. We don't have a thing for that. Healing sprig. I guess. And you can go here. And do another one of these, I guess. Is the cat following me? That's cool. That might be the case, it might not be. 1, 2, 3. We got anything to study? You can't do roots. What can you do? You can do dreams. Is it worth you doing a dream? Little dream? And you can do roots. And then, yeah. Genius. Where's that cat going? It just goes from place to place.
Meow.
Okay, more mushrooms. More mushrooms! You can put my task with this card in the dining room. Boom. Raw meat. Boom. Awesome. You go there. Make us some meat. We've also got that. Got that. What's this one again? Focus is good, I guess. Nothing else. I need to get cliff stuff. You don't do cliff things? You do roots, so I guess you'll do that. I feel like I'm in a little bit of a loop here. Maybe you should do some library codex. We can perform a task with this card in the kitchen. What can you do? Incantations, songs, secrets, memories. None of those are good to me. Dreams and mysteries. You just do the mysteries, don't you? Which is no good. Oh well. Oh, cat's there. Okay. Did anything happen? Did anything happen good? Puzzling journal. Go over here. Go over here. Do that, mate. Thank you very much. We still haven't got... We haven't got a task for that room. We need to get this open. And we can't. We don't have anything to boost it. How do we boost it? Oh, I know. Oh, no. Oh. Have we got anyone else that does dining? Basic meal. Okay. Yeah, do that. And then once we've done that, we'll get everyone in for a meal. Everyone have a good time. Percentages and fortune telling. I guess we should be doing more of this, right? I need 2 things. How do I get the 2 things? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. This is how we get the 2 things, maybe. Meow. What's that? Oh, they disagreed with you. God damn it. Can't move that. Air of nauseousness. Increases the injury level of nearby characters every hour. Okay. And you're locked in. Let's see what you come up with. Okay. Some more of those. Raw meat still. And how do I get you out the way? We can perform a task with this card in the dining room. That's not helping me. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, and you got another piece of the puzzle. Good man. I have the Valhassa tear, and the fragments to accompany it. But at what cost? My son brought more than just the relic back from the depths. He is afflicted with some unearthly wasting disease. The doctors from Cairncross could not help him, and he is now so frail that I fear he may not recover on his own. I hope to find some assistance for him via my work, or from the Seekers. Perhaps the cure lies somewhere within the walls of Nibiru. In the meantime, I'm sealing the chapel, just as I have closed the laboratory. I don't want anyone else to jumble across my work and end up injured. And you know what? I guess we're going to find out next time on BOOderline Games whether someone's going to stumble across his work and get injured. Thank you so much for watching this episode of... Who knows what it is? What is it? It's called... What is it called? Someone tell me. It's called The Horror at Highrook. And this is the last episode of BOOderline Games. Scary stuff. We might do this next year. Let me know what you think. Double episodes for the entire week. I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.